quotidien, c'est sur Terre, oui. Dans notre quotidien, c'est sur Terre, oui.
Crockbox, but I will.
Hello, that is me.
Hello, there's Crockbox. Hello.
Oh, hi.
All right, so I'm going to start my save, and then I should be able to join you or invite you. One or the other. I started and then realized I did not have my gamepad plugged in, and I am not playing this with keyboard and mouse.
Oh, probably not that bad on keyboard and mouse.
The problem is the Destiny-like UI scroll wheel accept and everything is still the same, and it would probably drive me.
Oh, weird. It doesn't, like, use your mouse for that?
It does, but it's still, you gotta click and hold.
Oh, weird.
No thanks. Alright, I am initializing the expedition.
I have... got some custom suit
Ooh,
lines.
Game audio is not being captured.
Oh, mine is... Okay, well, mine is loud in my headset, but hopefully it's okay on the stream.
There's game audio. Yeah, that's what your crush mentioned. I've never seen No Man's Sky or an expedition in any form start inside of something. And if you have not explored... Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I can't turn my head, that's a problem. If you have not seen the freighters since the update, they made a lot of really cool changes. You've got these teleporters that instantly teleport you from the navigation room to the docking station in this freighter. Great.
Oh yeah, I've been making some... I'm turning the audio down, like, in the game itself.
There you go. Alright.
Somehow I've never thought of this before. Oh. That is so much better on my ears. See, can we? Alright. Here we go.
I was reading to the chat.
I was I redeemed my old like pre-order ship, which is like
Oh yeah,
slightly better than the one they give you for this.
Be careful. You might sequence break and it'll be real upset with you.
I think
Uh,
all I'm missing is a little bit of tritium, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think I mean, you could always the problem before, way back when it first launched, if the first expedition you still
Oh
could
yeah,
only
yeah,
have
you
one
could
ship
get
at a
like
time.
the hyperdrive before you were supposed to, and then it would get...
Yeah, and then you would never be able to get the milestones you needed to get. All right, well we've done that. What are you giving me?
Okay.
Starship inventory slot, salvage frigate model, wiring looms, cargo bulkhead, purple paint. I am not going to use that inventory upgrade because if I can get my better ship, I will.
All right. Oh yeah, I was not able to add you to my No Man's Sky friends list for some reason.
You're already on it. We're
Oh.
good. I think only one of us had to add the other.
Okay, because not my list is still empty. So.
Yes, my multiplayer mode is currently off.
Oh, okay.
We will get together shortly. What's this? See, we did the ship's logs, right? No new records. Okay. So what does it want me to do? Oh, wants me to repair the freighter. Okay. It looks like our third. What do they call them? How are these things
milestones?
Called? Milestone. We have to go down to a planet. So once we get to the third one, I will invite you over.
Okay. Gotta read ship's log.
Nice of them to give us all the materials to repair. Makes that easier.
Oh, what is in my face? Someone, what the fuck?
So Claypax over in my chat is asking if expeditions are self-contained stories. All of them except for one that I've done.
What the
had a whole like through line through them.
hell is going on my bridge right now?
What's happening?
I don't know. There's something that's blocking. I don't know if it's a ship or. And I can walk through it. This is so bizarre. There's
Someone
just
must have like warped in where your freighter is.
okay. I think it's gone now. Nope.
Okay.
It's not. It's when I walk in a certain place on this bridge. There is just a giant object that doesn't have any collision. That's just like encompassing the whole of my bridge. This is really strange. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I can speak to that.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Yep, probably smart. All right, so. Fight you now. Yes, I can. Maybe. Oh no!
Oh no, it's following me. The glitch is following me.
I almost deleted you from my friends list. I did not. Good though.
This is some sort of like creepypasta story or something. I'm being followed by this mass throughout the ship.
Excuse me while I make sure that I turn off PvP, because forget that.
Some sort of the weeping angel of graphic bugs. It only moves when I can't see it.
That's a problem. That's some Slender Man shit right there. Oh boy. Well, this ship is fucked.
Where am I?
Oh, you're not. Why are you? Why are you showing
Oh.
yourself on fire? There's
What would
nothing
help if I'd
damaged
like
here. What are you
actually read the
complaining
law?
about? Yeah, you should read. You should read what you're supposed to do.
Okay,
All right.
the commander. Gotcha. I can find him in this mess.
Why can I not invite you to my game? I can see you on my friends list. Go to the least. All right, I'm gonna land somewhere so that I can save, and then I'm gonna exit out and see if I can host a game. Whoop, whoop! I'm going back to my ship. That still counts.
All right, cool.
Unstable Duth, you say that there was an expedition that eventually ended up dealing with Eldritch horror. It was much less horror and more just like Eldritch beings, but okay. Game saved. With the mode select. Let me see if I can join your game.
I think it's open. I don't think I've ever.
Oh. We have a version mismatch. Let me see if I need to patch. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what it is? You know that that patch that was supposed to fix that bug I was having. I don't think that's on
Yep.
PC yet.
Oh no. Well, we can just chat as we do this. When is that supposed to come out? Let's look here.
Purple.
I do not have the patience to switch everything over to Playpacks. You're seeing banner ads? That's some bullshit. I didn't okay any of that. Anybody else seeing banner ads?
Oh, like on the side of the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just started happening randomly. I want to say like last week or something. Which I I kind of like better than the other alternative, which is completely interrupt the stream for like 30, 30 seconds a minute or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's better than what it used to be,
Yeah,
which was
like
oh, hey, we'll put the stream you're watching in a little tiny box in the corner
with
and then
no
play the
audio.
ad. Yeah.
So it's at least this is like unintrusive to the stream, and it goes away in like 15 seconds. So
Unstable Juice, you should never see ads on my channel if you have a sub. That is an option that a streamer can enable.
oh yeah, if he's subbed, then he definitely shouldn't be seeing
ads
anything.
on my channel and you have a subscription, let me know. I actively regularly interact with people on the Twitch side and can find out why that's happening. But I have confirmed as recently as last week that if you are a subscriber, you should never see ads on my channel.
Yeah.
That said, please don't worry about subscribing. I do not have the weird auto-run ads. I don't have any of the ad breaks. I don't do any of that stuff. My stream is, what is it? Mary says, my stream is free 99. And I like to keep it that way. The only thing that I do is at the very start of stream, as in when I first turn it on and the please wait is loading, or the please wait screen is showing, I run a pre-roll to stop everybody from getting pre-roll ads for the first 30 minutes of stream. Alright, well, that sucks. Yeah, the patch is not scheduled for Steam until, like, the end of this week. So, Crocbox and I are just going to be chatting as we try and figure out what the hell's going on in this expedition.
Yeah, I guess you'll really have to pull up the like multi-Twitch or whatever to really see both
Yeah, if you want
perspectives
to see what we're
now.
both doing. Well, that's sad. Yeah, and some other folks were going to join us, but timing didn't work out. This was a very last-minute thing. I asked, like, 10 p.m. last night is when I first started asking people. And then I had a list of people to reach out to when it wasn't 10 p.m. and I didn't remember until like 3 p.m. today. So, yeah, it's on me. I do have to say, despite having this super powerful PC with a ultra-fast M2 drive, the PS5 version still loads faster.
Really?
Yep.
That's kind of weird.
Their internal drive is still faster than almost all available hard drives. No, yeah, Claypax. The Expedition is a totally different. It's a time-limited mode that you can play from starting a new game. It'll be available for the next 6 weeks. You do not have to have played any of the rest of the game to do this. All right, let's find a planet to land on that will not kill us.
Woo! Planet landing time. If I can find my way to my ship through all of this stuff. Hopefully this bug does not follow me down to a planet.
Let's not go on a planet that's nuclear, because that seems bad. Ooh.
I don't.
Maybe let's go.
Oh, right. I was gonna say I don't know how to get down there, but then I remembered teleporters.
Yes. Yes. There's a base on this planet.
I'm so used to having my old freighter that has the old layout. So.
Yeah. So, like, there's another door there that I keep going into by accident.
Yeah, so I keep, like, walking around in circles, basically thinking, oh, eventually I should see the door that takes me down a level.
No. Basically, there's now the freighter base area and then the docking station area.
Yeah.
Which is
I think you can still, like... I think you can still manually build a way, like, a way down to the docking area, but you have to like do it. Just whoa! Why am I face? Okay, I've come, and so instead of like raising up a little and then flying out the like airlock door, right? I just rose completely out of my ship. I just VTOL'd right out of my freighter into space.
Maybe you're not updated. Maybe something's going weird with your game.
I'm pretty sure Okay, we're just gonna double check here because yeah, it says I got the latest version.
All right. Well, you're cursed.
Yeah. I've got space pox.
Space, please. I'd very much like to go into the space.
They're abandoned. Oh, but that has aggressive sentinels. I don't know about that.
Yeah, where I started, there was a nuclear planet, but there's a dude on here that's got a base that supposedly has a multi-tool somewhere.
I mean, these are all discovered by fellow games, so we're probably in the same... Actually, you know what? If we land on roughly the same planet, I think we'll still run into each other, because I remember running into other players last time.
Well, I mean, I turned off network mode. I'll turn it back on. I am on a planet named... Tokyo Tan 13.
Okay, did you go to a different system?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, no. Okay, I didn't look at the name. That's the name of the nuclear planet. Gotcha. And I have... Cross-platform enabled. Yeah, so maybe like if I can find you down on this planet somewhere.
So I'm at a base that is literally named multi-tool plus silver plus oxygen plus all plants.
Okay, I need to find... This is probably why they started you out with some tritium. I gotta find some... No. Asteroids. Oh yeah, one of the handy things is that when you do a scan in space, it'll direct you towards asteroids that have fuel in them. Specifically. Which is handy.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to have a lot of money as a head start. Because this dude was not joking about all plants. Like, I'm about to be able to make some freaking computer processors here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I guess if I make.
What are you looking for?
Interesting. Okay. My launch thrusters have no power, so I better be sure about where I'm landing.
I found an appearance customizer. I am fixing myself up real quick. Sure, let's go with that.
Gonna use one of those heads that's just like a ball of energy with the ring or something.
No, I'm gonna stick with the anomaly for now. I have a bunch of really cool ones, but I gotta make it to the Nexus first.
I guess you could just use there's just like a regular Corvax look if you're
Yeah,
looking to.
good.
That's weird. Okay, I don't. Maybe I'm just on the wrong side. Oh wait. Unknown building. Let's see what that is.
Claypax in chat saying Power Ranger ass spacesuits. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's just an oh. Oh boy, I'm really nervous about landing now, just because
Yep.
I don't have any launch juice.
I mean, on a planet you're gonna find a hydrogen anywhere.
Yeah. I don't see any bases. I see a few player starships, but no named bases. I might just be on the wrong side of the planet.
You found the same, the Tokyo planet.
Yeah. Oh, what's DNS 257 Home 1? That is. That sounds like someone's like router name.
Probably.
So we're gonna go back into space first. That's gonna take too long to get to regular booster. And that's the trick.
Unsecret Crush in chat saying they should just let you save your appearance preferences and have it be separate from a save game. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Just have it like profile based instead of save based.
Yep. I would be all about that. Because I almost always end up... The only thing I ever end up changing, really, between saves is my helmet.
Yeah, I think I've only really, like, gone deep into customization once, and I've never really changed it since. Okay, this is, some sort of fly depot, maybe?
Oh, my inventory is full. Is there a market board in here? Because that would be nice.
Don't land.
Market board! Alright.
Everything will be fine because my ship told me this place was rad.
Yep. No. I told you it was radioactive.
Yeah, it told me it was really rad. so everything will be cool. It's not dangerous or anything.
So do we start with any recipes? We do not. Alright, I'm going to sell all of this plant material.
So what do I...
Tiny large refiner. I didn't know that you could shrink them down.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those on me in my regular safe, and I pretty much don't use the portable refiner like at all anymore.
Huh.
It's really nice.
He's even got the teleporter itty bitty.
Because you can use that even when you're like sitting in your ship. You can use that thing, so you can be like processing stuff at any time.
Right, there should be a multi-tool available here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's an alien base right here.
Like that dihydro.
Yes, I will also need to get that. Hold on. Text chat. No one.
I so rarely see other players that I've never worried about that. It still feels really bizarre to be like if you're on a planet and be around like other players. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
Yeah, I mean, having played when this thing launched, the fact that you can meet people is wild. Oh, this multi-tool has all slots except for one. I need to go find enough stuff to sell. Right, this planet, this base is getting saved to favorites, because holy crap. What is this?
Wait, do I have? I probably don't. Do I even have a multi-tool? Of course I have a multi-tool.
You
How am I
should.
mining if I don't have a multi-tool?
Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't. That would be a problem. In fact, you still cannot get rid of multi-tools. So, like, once you're at the maximum, which I believe is 3, you just have to toss them. You can't break them down like you can with ships.
Oh, weird.
Should get back to the. I will get back to the actual expedition in a moment, chat. I want this multi-tool.
Oh, plant side.
Alien credits, which should be doable.
Oh, this is a settlement. Okay.
Probably go sell this.
I get back to my ship.
How is that place? Man, I see some of these bases, and then I feel so bad about my ability to build cool looking bases.
That's me in everything, in every game with building.
Up.
Just now. Oh, nice.
Oh, I need to remember that standing planters actually give carbon. I need to build a bunch of standing planters on my main
Oh,
base.
yeah.
I always forget that. Alright, let's go harvest more plants. These are already back to full. What? I just harvested these. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. Okay, some of them are harvested, some of them are not. Weird.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That gassed up.
Clayfax, don't worry. I'm rushing through a lot of this stuff. It would be tutorializing things. I'm just doing things out of order. All right. Hey, look. You can buy dirt. It's a commodity now. I believe I'm going to sell some of the 38,000 oxygen that I have on me right now.
Oh, that's a lot. A whole lot.
Excuse me, chat, while I hold this button for a while. I'm going to get it
I
down
have 210.
This base had a refiner on it, and storage, and multiple, and they were 19,000 each. Hey, Jeff! Like, I don't need more than 8,000 oxygen, right? You can hold 10,000 in a slot. Take a drink.
Oh. Yes. Okay. Ellie. Silver. Gold. Okay, so I just need a bunch more.
Make sure you are turning in your expedition stuff, because, like, I got all the gold I needed for repairs.
That's weird. I've turned my stuff in, but I haven't gotten any gold.
Oh, you know what? No, it gave me a repair kit. That's what it was.
Ah.
Almost ready to sell 20,000 of the oxygen. Getting there. I really wish I could just type in a number.
I got upgrades.
Hey.
There's plans, some oxygen, and an upgrade for my suit and my mold.
Almost there. Unstable Deuce, you're not wrong, but I don't believe any of the life forms in this game are carbon-based. And I won't go into more details without spoilers, so... Water is not normally a concern for most of these folks. There we go.
There you are.
Go loot more of this base. For those in the chat that have never played since multiplayer was added in, base resources are per player. So if I build a farm, everybody else can come loot the farm, and I still can loot the farm. On the flip side, you can't share storage. So if I make a storage container, it shows my storage to me, but it shows everyone else's storage to them. I think that's everything. So let's go sell this stuff. Oh, nope, got more glass. Okay.
No, what are your coordinates? I just remember that that's like a thing.
I forgot that exists. Yeah, hold on. Plus 29.5, or plus 29.95, and then plus 111.57.
was that again? 29.5, and then
29.95
oh,
plus 111. I mean,
29.95, and then
0.60, but you'll
plus
find the base.
11.
Yep.
60.
Yes.
See if I can't find this magical place.
Yes, you should come find this magical place.
Let's
If
see.
for no other reason to add it to your base favorites on the teleporter. And I now have enough to go buy that multi-tool, which I'm going to do.
Now I have to remember how coordinates actually work.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to buy this multi-tool.
I think this.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
On the Nexus, I have 3 A-class multi-tools.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm a doofus. That's fine. I've got a bunch of credits now, so...
Is that
none
just
of that was
from
turned on.
like rewards from like other
Twitch
expeditions or something?
Twitch drops. Whenever they have Twitch campaigns going on, those are unlocked for every save you ever get in the future.
Hmm.
All right. So, what do I actually need to do on this expedition?
Pia says, "What? You're a boob tuber too?" Yes.
I mean, yes, a little bit.
that I am.
Crocbox is no longer a flesh tuber.
I was never a flesh tuber.
It's true, yeah.
I have never been on camera.
I mean, yeah, we're in the same boat.
Well, not on stream anyway.
All right, so expedition. What is the requirements for?
It might take.
There we go. All right, they need us to build a what now?
And
A refiner room.
it'd be cool if I could just like input the coordinates
Sure would.
into my computer and then create a waypoint, which then I could warp to.
Need silver to hydrogen or gold. Get that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna warp to this person.
The other thing cool about this base is it has
Oh, wow.
a mech bay, so I can summon the mech hexacraft and use that to
Okay.
go around.
That was a little too far.
Yeah, it should be very apparent. I mean, you should see the base symbol once you get over here. Make sure you do have network mode on, but...
Huh.
Fucking hell, I do not have a... frame it. Right, we need carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen. Yeah, the mech's really cool, Playfax.
Okay.
It's a very good.
All right, I see a nanite farm.
Nope. As far as I know, they do not have different instances of worlds, but I wonder if they could have different, like, available bases for your mode or something? Or, I wonder if you only see bases made by people on the same patch as you.
Or
That doesn't make any sense, because everyone can see the... Yeah, no, I don't... That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, usually like player bases. Now that I'm thinking about it, player bases usually like show up even if you're
On not in
like
network mode.
yeah like
So.
well also like if you're way out in orbit, like if you're just like sitting, you know, in the middle of
Yep.
this in the middle of the system, there should
You
be
accidentally
an icon
teleport
on a
to
planet
somewhere
that says, "Yo, there are bases on this planet."
You accidentally teleport to somewhere that's in the galactic cluster. All of a sudden, there's 4 billion purple icons on your screen. Yeah, and so just to make sure, you are now like plus 29, plus 111?
No, I am plus 580 plus 3347 currently.
Oh, I was about to say, like, yeah, you're nowhere near me. What are you talking about?
Before that, I was like plus 33, and so I can't. I can only overshoot in either direction.
Alright, let's get some ferrite. Let's make some carbon nanotubes. Do I need one or two? Two.
Let's see.
Jelly. Now we're in business. General word of heads up, chat. The larger your terrain manipulator is, the less materials you can get out of an ore, because it destroys the square nodes outside of its range. So apparently the math is like, if you're using the largest size mining beam for the terrain manipulator, you lose something like 15 to 20% of the materials. Which I did not know. And sometimes I don't care because it takes a whole lot longer.
It do be taking a long time to mine stuff. Actually, didn't know that you could get a larger beam.
Yeah, when you've got the terrain manipulator out, just like if you were building terrain, when you press the R1 or L1 on the mine mode, it makes the reticle bigger or smaller. Okay. About 200 silver.
That's really. I can't. Actually,
We need gold now. Oh, I don't have the Minotaur laser. That's unfortunate. Gold. Where are you at? Scan all these animals while I'm here, because why not? Uranium.
there are not a whole lot of asteroids in this.
Really? That's a new thing. Oh, that's right. They changed the asteroid generation with this last patch. But I thought it was just that they made it like they're more interactive. So they should still be there. It just may be that the planets are too close to one another, and you just need to like get the fuck out of there.
Maybe.
Oh great, I'm in a radioactive storm. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, that always makes for good stream content when you just have to spend 5 minutes sitting in your ship or in a cave waiting for that to go away.
Well, that's why you like speed run the mech, because then you can just say, "Oh, that's nice, a storm," and just keep walking. Because the mechs do not care about radiation or any of that heavy stuff.
I've been pretty disappointed by the mech.
Base level, it's only okay. But if you start getting the upgrades for it, on my main save, I almost exclusively explore the planet on the mech.
Huh. Does it handle better then?
A little bit. I mean, the biggest thing is you're not normally walking in the mech. You're usually jump boosting everywhere.
Huh. Like in the base one, like it handles terribly. It's super slow. It doesn't. You can't like scan anything or really effectively mine anything in it. So
Yeah,
I
so
don't even use it anymore because it's such a hassle to even operate.
Get all the mining upgrades for it, and get the cannon. The cannon is more for combat. And then start working on the movement ones. But yeah, like if you exclusively move by jumping rather than by walking, because the walking is always it's a tank, so it becomes ridiculously mobile. Like you can traverse half a large planet in a couple of minutes. Maybe not a couple of minutes, but like 10 minutes.
I have enough money to just buy some gold.
Oh yeah, I should check if gold is just for sale in the
Because
space
I'm
station.
not finding any. Usually I don't have a problem finding like
Yeah, I mean,
a bunch of stuff in these asteroids, like silver, gold, platinum, tritium. Just like I will run out of space.
mhm.
But there is nothing out here. There's some silver, which I don't really need right now.
There is no gold for sale on the market board.
Oh jeez.
You could sit on the space station and see if any of the buddy. Yeah, someone mentioned this earlier, and I didn't know what they were talking about. This this base just has a little dude hanging out that's like a floating jellyfish with eyes.
Huh.
Anyway, this base needs to go onto my favorites. That from the station. But one of the best things that they made changes-wise in this last update, you can teleport back to your freighter. Do that now.
Yeah, damn.
And it teleports you to the frickin' captain's room.
Got gold.
Also, you can build your bases out on the top of the freighter and go for a
Yes.
spacewalk, and it's really rad.
How much gold you need to build the
when
thing?
did they add binary star systems? Because
I think that's
new to me.
Yeah, I think that's relatively new, like the last 1 or 2 updates.
Okay. Well, that's fucking rad. You are.
How much gold did you need to build the room?
Yeah, the scanning room. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, or the refining room.
Yeah.
45. I apparently already have 45 gold. I don't know where I got it from, but
Oh,
I'll take it.
I'm definitely not going to be able to to afford all that.
Oh, check your freighter inventory.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I got a yeah.
I'm like,
I
why
got
am
the
I
there's
having none of these
that's
problems and you are?
I got a repair kit in there. I got gold in there. I got
All
all kinds of stuff in there. Dang. Okay.
We got a planter room with some ice and everything. Look at that. That looks rad as shit. These are the new rooms for the freighter. You can now just build out your own base, including a farm, space farm.
Literal harvest moon.
Yep. All right. So you want me to build
Okay.
a refining room? We can do that.
Try and dock with this freighter, and we'll see what happens. The heck?
Word. Thank you very much. Storage room. Thank you. Already have the materials for it. Thank you. That looks so rad. This is the only to go
Ah,
down.
there it is. Okay. For a second there, I didn't see, like, I didn't see the docking bay, so I was like,
Oh yeah,
how do
that's
I
kind of
get back
important.
into this?
You need that. That's one of those highly crucial things. You know what? Let's let's unbuild you. For those of you that have never played with base building in No Man's Sky, one of the really cool things is they do not punish you for moving your base around. When you delete a piece, you get all of the materials back. 100% back. Full refund. Build a hallway.
Alright, whatever was going on with my freighter before, I think it's going down to a planet fixed it.
Good. That's important.
I don't see any giant mysterious masses on my bridge now. That's good. Generally don't want that.
Not usually. It's usually considered bad form. Oh,
Okay.
I don't want... No, you gotta go.
I gotta figure out where to put this.
Alright, what is the next mission? Warp to a new system. I will do that just as soon as I go visit the Nexus. I have some things that I need to pick up. Unstable Deuce, again, keep in mind, I am powering through a bunch of early stuff in this game. The new user experience, for the most part, still not perfect, but it is substantially better than it used to be.
Oh yeah.
They will teach you a lot of stuff.
Way better. So you still
Yeah,
can
it wants to...
you still can get like
You can get some
kind
real
of
shitty starting
yeah,
rolls.
yeah, you can get screwed over by
Land
getting
on this
like
base.
a super hostile planet as your starting planet.
Yeah, so they do start you on a hostile planet, one that is not a paradise planet. Although I have heard that you still can end up on a paradise planet if you get really, really lucky.
Oh.
But there is a chance you also can get really unlucky and get on a very hostile planet, which means like standing outside for 30 seconds is going to kill you. Oh, Unstable Juice is working about the open world exploration and crafting. So the other cool thing that they've done over the years is they've added a bunch of different quest lines to kind of give you guidance. If you want to just play this game and learn the systems while you play the game, that's a lot of money. I don't remember getting that much money.
I was over here like, why can't I build my refinery in any of these places? And then I realized, oh right, I didn't make any jelly.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem. So like there is a main narrative called the Artemis Path, which I really loved. I thought narratively was very good, but also will lead you through most of the basic systems and mechanics of the game. Oh, that's interesting. We don't start with the ability to summon the Nexus, which is fine. The question becomes is, are we going to gain it in this expedition or not? As a precaution, I'm going to go buy that multi-tool.
Yeah, all I really know about it is that we're supposed to be like
I mean,
living on this freighter. Like,
yeah, this freighter is our goal, is about all I've got.
yeah.
Also, I still really want to know what's going on with the space station since they updated it. There's a panel on the space station thing right here. This big old eyeball. And there's this little console here that has a bunch of options that you can't access. And then one option which is basically like pay your fines. I still don't know what it's for.
Oh yeah, I think I got the feeling that you have to do that. It might have something to do with the Atlas path.
I have played
have-
the Atlas Path since they launched the changes to the space station.
Oh, okay. That was just my guess since it like the description when you try and use that thing. I was saying. Boop.
Okay. This game, however, like even if you aren't barreling through it, I really do love relaxing with this game. A few of us in the God, what do I even let's say the OK Retro Zone community, but also the OK Games community. We've started building out a small town of just bases of ours on the same planet, and it's been fun. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to buy your gun. I mean, your mining utensil.
Not. Oh, is that? Oh, right. Okay. I need a research station for that. Dang. Yeah, I've long been searching for the the perfect planet to build a base on, and
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on a blueprint for it as well
What I
for a
really
long
want
time now, and
is
I'm thinking of maybe trying to turn that into like a stream series where
oh yeah.
we search the cosmos for the perfect place to build
Yeah, look for the planet that
my
you're looking
my
for.
sort of
Yeah.
dream base, which would be part one, and then part two would be actually trying to build a dang thing.
I mean, at that point, you have enough money. You just got to find places that sell the materials you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in my first and second, like main narrative run through of this game, um, sorry, I just realized that this guy sells salvage data. I'm like, that's tempting. I found a planet that had blue grass, green trees, no, red, red, red trees, and blue water, or yeah, blue water, and there was like an equal amount of water and land. I'm like, oh man, this is perfect. I'll be able to build an underwater base here and do all this other stuff. And that was before they had like underwater exploration. And I've never been able to find that color combination ever again.
Oh. I've run
I
across
mean,
a couple planets
like
now.
20 patches ago. This
Oh
was
wow.
years and years and years and years ago.
I found a couple planets that have these like red, like bioluminescent flower fields that are
Mm.
almost like a field of like LEDs that are sort
Cool.
of like pulsating. I have my current like my old base. You know, the one that they kind of like make you make in order to teach you like here's the basics of using these systems. Um, that base is on one of those planets. Uh, that's pretty neat.
That's right. I also I thought about building a planet on like a glitch planet, um, like the ones that have like cannot scan because this geometry doesn't make any sense.
Oh, weird. I
Um,
haven't seen any of those yet. I've
uh,
seen mechanical planets that don't have like
there's some of those.
anything on them, and then have like a bunch of weird like
Like the plant
geom
life or the animal life are these cubes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like there's just like this weird ball of energy, and it's apparently an animal that you can feed and pet,
Yep.
and I made it my first companion because I was just like it was so weird compared to like anything else I'd seen in this game. So I was like, I need to take you with me because you're just so damn strange.
Yep. That's the type of planet. Yep. Oh, I need to make some antimatter housing. I can do that. Because it needs 30 oxygen and 100 ferrite dust. I happen to have 10,000 oxygen, so I'm sure it's fine.
We just have a little bit of a surplus, that's all.
It does want me to teleport or move on to the next waypoint. So that system for me is Kanash 11.
Oh yeah,
Oh, look, fixed
I
it.
just warped, but I was looking at the name of the system. They actually show your freighter like in hyperspace now.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. All right, chat. This is what you're about to see is brand new. When you worked before, it would just pop out and pop back in. Oh god damn it! I need fuel now.
Okay, yeah, I'm
It's
in.
gonna happen. I promise.
Yeah, I'm in Tynash now.
Okay.
Tynash
Yeah, I'm
11.
warping there now. Four-back system.
Whoop, not too far.
Oh, it shows your frigate warping with you too. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Gauge engines. Should have just called. You know, you should have just called that engage. You know, you. Should have just called it engage.
Come on, come on. Construct storage room.
Construct a storage room on your freighter. Will do.
Sodium. Well, let's just pop into like literally any other Twitch chat, and I'm sure there will be plenty of sodium.
You're not wrong. All right. Storage. Next mission.
Once again, I have to remember how to get down to my ship. Oh, there's some guys. Maybe one of them is already selling. Hello.
Call the scanner. All right, so you want us to make a scanner, which requires.
Burn it. Have that in my. Dang. Oh, dang.
Oh. I never knew that existed. All right.
Ah.
We need 2 wiring looms, some ferrite, and chromatic metal. We can do that.
There. Oh, I had some Starship launch fuel in my freighter.
Yeah, that's useful. Oh yeah, totally do. Let me bring that into my ship.
I should maybe repair this matter beam, so...
Yeah, that's pretty useful. Always move your technologies to the technology tab if you've got slots available.
Oh yeah.
Chat. Make your live substantially easier.
Especially if it's stuff that doesn't necessarily combo.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can just throw them wherever.
Or, I mean, if it does combo, you want to combo it up all up on technology, but...
Yeah.
I need to go find something to make chromatic metal with. Go land on the space station here, see if I can just buy some. I do have millions of credits now.
I'm broke.
You can find that station, station I landed on.
For whatever reason, I couldn't.
No, I don't get that. Like, if I could get you into my game, I could take you there.
Yeah.
This is a space station style I've never seen before. I'm not sure. Let's say it's got an old school, like, Saturn missile style rocket on top of it, is the way I would describe it.
Huh. Alright, I can't do that because
There's a ruder way to describe it that I will not say.
Okay, I don't think I've seen one of those before.
I was still hoping when they talked about space freighter customization that one of these patches was going to let us just outright customize our ship. I have found so many ships that have like the perfect design but are yellow.
Yeah, just being able to like change the color would be nice.
Yeah, like you don't want us to resize the configuration, sure, I get that, right? You want us to look at a certain way.
Yeah,
let us paint it. Paint's a thing.
Yeah, I've seen some arguments about how like, oh well, that would, if you could customize the look, like the actual like components of your ship snap together different parts, then that would like completely invalidate like the actual like search for the perfect ship kind of thing, which is like a big thing for like you know, end game players, is they spend a lot of time looking for those perfect ships. But just being able to like throw a coat of paint on there, like, come on.
Yeah, that's why like you don't want us to choose the parts around. I get it, but there's no reason why we can't paint it. If we have enough paint to paint our freighter, we should be able to paint the ship. Excuse me while I learned a bunch of Korvax words. No, I do not need the scientists right now. I am not going to build a land base.
Game is so unrealistic. The first words you learn in any language aren't cuss words.
That's true.
0 out of 10. Terrible game.
I don't know that they have. No, the what is the war race? What's the militant?
Viking.
The Viking have that gra word, which I'm pretty sure is them cursing. You always want to learn technology words from Korvax first, because then if you practice language word skills and choose the technology word, they will give you a reward. Like this one just gave me a freaking upgrade for my suit. Same thing for the Gek. You want to learn trade words from them and use that when you're practicing, and they will give you money. I don't remember what the Viking like, but it's not like it's like friendly words. It's not the ones you would expect. Ooh, gave me nanites. Yes, I will take nanites. Definitely need wiring looms. I think we needed 7. Son of a bitch, I can't buy chromatic metal here. Do I have anything that I can convert to chromatic metal? Nope. Cobalt. I'll buy some.
Looks like I'm heading to Mr. Beef Patties in my search for sodium.
Well,
I was trying to like set my waypoint as a planet, but apparently,
yeah,
I guess that
to, like, stick to.
I guess that player's icon was like bigger than that. So, oh wow, there's a bunch of communication stations on this planet. There's a ton of them. Holy crap!
I bet you there's a rendezvous point. But yes, that is probably the first rendezvous point. Wow, the reward for making it to the first rendezvous point, 3,333 nanites.
Huh. That is a very specific number.
And the one right before it, the one for building the scanner, 2048 nanites.
Interesting.
All right. Are there any stations I can go to that say, yep, copper, thank you. Archive Copper Cave, worth a stop is the name of this base. I am going to an intergalactic way station. So the cool thing with expeditions, especially if you're not doing it on launch day, is that people that feel like their bases are useful will share them up. And, oh, I'm back on Tokyo Tan. All right.
Oh, great.
Oh, this is a troll station.
Oh, good. Ooh.
Unless I can get out.
Found some sodium that I can't mine. Awesome.
Thought you could trap me. You thought wrong. Find a message from the owner. Oh, maybe that was a bug. Maybe I wasn't supposed to teleport in underneath the base. Finer.
I think I just need to find some stuff to sell.
Able multiplayer for taking anything, you got it. Man, build a tower of extractors. Okay. Well, I'm taking 22,000 copper. Thank you, sir. So yeah, if you can find that in your list of bases on the space station, might be worth a visit. Uh-oh. I lose Crocbox?
Whoa. Huh?
If you're there.
Oh,
Okay.
no. I forgot about the teleporter on the station.
Yep. Or, I mean, yeah, on the station it's going to show you more bases than what are available on other teleporters. And then if you can make it to the Nexus, it's even more teleporters. In this cave? What are you telling me about this cave? Why am I going here? What's the purpose of this cave?
And the Nexus is really what you want if you're trying to find player bases.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. There's a save beacon. Odin Prime. Oh, and there's a grassy planet in there.
Although finding a real paradise planet is hard. Half the time you land on a grassy planet, it's like, oh, hey, by the way, every 4 minutes there's going to be violent heat storms.
Oh, yeah. And or the sentinels are breathing down your neck.
Yeah.
Oh, I have like no pulse drive juice left.
You should get some carbon. Is that what I think it is?
Tritium.
Yep, those are humming sacks. I'm leaving.
Woo.
Gentle reminder for chat, if you have never played this before, if you hear something that says it's a humming sack or a singing pod or anything like that, don't touch it.
Unless you have a good gun.
If you have a good gun and a very good exit strategy, maybe consider it. Otherwise, don't touch it. I'm not going to tell you why. That's up to you to explore for yourself. But I wouldn't recommend touching it.
Hot tip.
Robot space.
Pro strats.
I know, and Secret Crush knows. Actually, Robot Spacer in my chat says no sacks of any kind. If you find venom sacks, you do in fact want to touch them. They're worth money. Okay. I now definitely have the stuff to make.
They also add a spicy kick to any salad.
Sure. A refiner on this base. Hello, sir. What are you doing here? What? I will take your platinum. I'm sure I will need that at some point.
I always go up the
Have you
wrong
figured out-
side.
Hmm?
Like whenever I get onto a space station,
Oh. No,
I
have that
always
memorized.
I always go up the wrong ramp first.
I usually don't have that issue because I spent so much time checking stations for the like S rank upgrade modules that I eventually memorized it. Dude has a giant like dragon skull in his base. I've been going an hour and 20 minutes. All right. Anything else in this space? I didn't really explore it.
Okay, I think I see it. Multi-tool plus silver plus oxygen plus all plants.
That's my first base. Yes, that's the base that I'm going to go back to many times. Definitely go there. Make sure your network mode is off and go loot the shit out of all the plants there and sell them.
Unable to download base. So that must be why I couldn't see it before.
I bet you it's a different patch. I bet you there is a patch difference. What the hell? Do you have...
What was the name of the other one found?
What is the name of this base? Archive, Copper, Cave, Worth Stop.
Start with.
I don't think this guy has a freight.
I think one pick and save.
Hmm?
There's one called pick and save.
Oh.
Oh
I
wait,
mean,
there
hey.
it is. Copper cave worth a stone.
Go explore this giant building over
Unable to download base.
here. Interesting. That doesn't make any sense.
That has not happened to me before.
I've never had that happen before. Hello, large, mysterious building.
Sodium.
Oh, he had a teleporter here. I'm a doofus. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, and it's cheap. Okay. $20. Hey.
Local information repository. Welcome, visitor entity, to the information repository for planet Tokyo Tan 13. Oh, interesting. You can buy Korvax destination locations on this planet for 9 nanites. I'm not going to do that right now. I should focus back on the expedition. But I am going to go look at this giant red force field room. Apparently I can just enter.
Yes. Tritium. Nom nom. Like a gold nugget. Anomaly detector? When did I get that? That's interesting. Have an anomaly detector? Are you still there?
Yes, sorry,
Oh, okay.
I found a giant space archive and I was reading lore.
Okay. That is very strange.
That's interesting. Huh. Got
What?
just a bunch of lore about like Korvax history, like not like the mythological lore, but like it sounds like, oh, I can't give an explanation without it being spoilery, but let's say the lore behind the main narrative of the game and what's really going on,
Huh.
and how the Korvax fit into that. At least very vaguely.
I see.
There we go. Got my chromatic metal. Go back and finish up that room on the freighter now, I think. Oh, no, I need magnetized ferrite. Okay. Magnetized ferrite. How much do I need to make to that?
Oh, apparently there was a milestone for mining asteroids.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
Which I just got, like, on accident.
I will get around to doing that shortly. People just ask me if I'm in known space. I mean, technically, we're all in space. Yeah, that should work. I need 150.
Even with a decent ship, I am terrible at dogfighting.
Keep in mind that you can now hold L1 to auto-follow the target that you have.
Oh, really?
Yep, that was as of the combat overhaul last patch. Or maybe it's L2? I think it's L1, because L2 is reverse.
I totally forgot about that.
Well, so, like, they mentioned that they added a better targeting and follow-up mechanic, and then they didn't tell you how to do it, and so I had to look up. It's in the options. It's only listed in options.
Oh, weird.
Alright. Now, we can go back to our freighter and see if we can't Move on to the next step.
Oh,
What?
that's a for the mining is a phase 4 reward.
Oh. Well, I will keep an eye out for that. What does it give you?
Liquid Sun, a whole bunch of oxygen storage augmentations. Oh, 5 starship storage augmentation. Yeah. The 400 Liquid Sun, 1,234 oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know. I never remember what that's for. Liquid Sun, that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Nice. That. Jeez, I need so many wiring looms.
Yeah, I went to the station and just bought them all. I'm also going to put away some of this copper, because I'm pretty sure I don't need 20,000. Alright.
That scanner at.
What is our next step? Get the next ship log. No. Air the matter beam. By the magnetic resonator. Okay. Gate antimatter. And I need some condensed carbon.
Oh, I don't have to power this. That's nice.
What?
The refiner.
The refining room? Yeah. Yeah. Where did I put my refining room?
Ah, there it is. And
I wonder if this acts like a large refiner. Oh, yeah. It's a large refiner. Okay.
damn, I guess I need to get mining the terrain manipulator.
Brain manipulator. That should be relatively easy to make. You just need 2 nanocarbons and a
Okay.
jelly.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if that was something like you built or not. Gotta go find some carbon. And I again have to think about how to get down to my ship.
Oops.
Oh, weird. There's just like
use the teleporters around the central captain's
just
room.
an empty room here. That's weird.
Oh, strange. Right, we need to go buy special stuff that I was trying to remember. Where... Fuck, I don't have a teleporter on here, do I? Buy the teleporter room. We're gonna need that. Let me make sure that's not a reward for something. It is. Oh my fucking god, they want us to make a sub? I haven't made a sub in a bajillion years. What are you doing?
I don't think I've ever actually made any water stuff.
Alright, I'm not going to buy the teleport chamber because that is given to us as soon as we make it to the second rendezvous. Which means that I need to go fly to the station. Where's my ship?
Oh wait. Let's go to that's it. Wait, just the gamepad icon. Is that PC but controller?
No, I think that should mean console.
Well, like
Why?
other
What do you think?
platform? Because if they were on a PlayStation platform, it would show that logo. And if they're on
Well-
PC, it usually shows like a keyboard and mouse kind of logo.
Maybe then? Because, like, it showed a gamepad for you, but you were on my No Man's Sky friends list.
Weird. 'Cause that's what's next to this player base. It's just like a generic controller icon. This. Oh, this has magnetized ferrite. Let's go there.
Yeah, that's useful. It's easy to make, but it takes forever, so...
Now, much faster to in it.
Wait, who's attacking me now? Hey, sir, what are you doing? I don't have any time for your tomfoolery. Well, why you attacked me? Whoop. Well, I leave to the station.
You have a VR headset, don't you?
I do. I have two now, in the room with me. I gave away my PSVR in prep for the next PSVR.
Have you ever thought of trying to play this in VR?
I have. It is fantastic. You pull out the mining beam from behind you like it's a frickin' shotgun.
Nice.
Like you reach up behind your shoulder. It's phenomenal. It is also why they completely redid the insides of the ships many patches ago. Over the teleporter.
That's interesting. Is it just too like resource intensive to stream?
No, it's not that big of a deal. The biggest problem is that that was before I debuted by quite a bit, a few years, and getting the room set up to stream in VR is very difficult. But then on top of that, at least right now, I wouldn't have any way to, like, I don't have a 3D model, right? So I can't convert my movements into anything that would show up on stream. So I have to rethink about how I'm doing it before I do it again.
Gotcha.
That will be not necessarily that game, but that concept will be happening at some point in the future. I have now that it's going to make Facebook lose money, I have a Quest 2 on the way. Especially because you no longer have to get a Facebook account in about 3 weeks. So,
Yeah.
like my Quest 1, I only have an Oculus account, which yes, Facebook owns it, but it has a different privacy policy. So as long as they're adhering to that, I have less of a concern. And then the new Meta accounts will also have a different privacy policy, and so that should make it also less of a concern. Which is hilarious because I don't use the Quest for Quest software. I use a piece of software called Virtual Desktop that lets me wirelessly use the Quest as a PC VR helmet with like no latency. And it's made by one dev, and he's got like John Carmack levels of wild math skills or programming skills. Uh-oh.
There are just like glowing soccer balls on this planet.
That's not normal.
I don't have any creepy pellets on me. Can I make some?
Yeah, it's from carbon.
Oh, I don't have
Kill
any.
some trees.
Don't really have any. Yeah, I just have condensed. Dang.
Oh no, he's only got one. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's new.
What?
That I haven't seen that type of creature before.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that it's
One of my I found another one that's like sort of like that. It's just like a big ball that rolls everywhere. I made that my other companion.
I found one on the last expedition that was animal focused. Just some floating orbs, and you could ride on their back. They were counted as a flying creature. I'm like, okay.
Oh, weird.
Sentient beach balls, that's fine.
I don't know if my energy ball friend is mountable or not. I seem to have that sort of as far as companions on my regular save go, that I have a theme going now where where it's just like I adopt all of the weird ball-shaped creatures.
Sure, why not? That teleporter. Go.
Whenever I think of one of those, I think of that episode of Futurama where they go to war with like that planet of like bouncy ball creatures.
The teleporter here, wasn't there?
We demand rolling, followed by bouncing, followed by rolling of the third type.
What is rolling of the third?
It's a good question.
Just in case. Alright, then we can go back to the freighter.
Alright, lots of carbon.
Go to the rendezvous point. I was getting the materials for the matter teleporter.
Oh yeah.
Because that seems like it's going to be useful long term for this expedition.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I need all those wiring looms for?
Oh yeah, I just bought the wiring looms off the station, but the you need 2 of the red thingamabobbers, which since we can't get to the Nexus, we can't get the recipes for. So one of those bases that I pointed you at has a vendor there that sells them.
Here, I have made my mark on this planet.
Uh-oh.
I found a even though it's already discovered, I found like a outpost or something
Hmm.
that had a waypoint that hadn't been discovered, so I was able to name that. Give you that dust.
Excuse me?
It's Corvax. He wanted some dust.
I see. Alright. Rendezvous point 1.
Oh. Ooh. Fast multi-tool that I can't afford. I kind of like the rifle look better.
I do, there's 2 different kinds that I like. There's one that looks like it's, almost like plasticky and looks like a shotgun. And then there's the, like, super long rifles, and those are okay. I don't like any of the snub-nosed ones. I have, in all of my games, I've only ever seen an exotic one once, and it was pretty cool, but I've never seen it again, so...
Oh, right. They had those like alien ones.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
Well, so there's biological ones, and then there's like exotic ones that look like the exotic ships, like the gold and large beams and everything like that.
Huh.
I need to fuel up my freighter.
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm.
What? I got a milestone for installing a galactic trade room, which I did not do.
Okay. I mean, don't question it.
Yeah, that's apparently a phase 3 reward.
Whoops.
Sure, I'll take your bulkhead door plans and your exterior platform plans and your catwalk plans and your glass.
Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? All right. Let's go land on the station.
Oh, just need silver for the platforms and doors and stuff. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple to. Belly's kind. Oh Jesus!
What?
Expensive. Almost 50K per loom.
If you have the nanites for it, you could go buy some cheap upgrades and just install them and then deconstruct them.
I have a few. I have 117.
Yeah, you might be able to buy some C-class upgrades and then deconstruct them after building them. Or you go back to that base, pull all of the plants, and then sell
That
them.
base that I can't get to because it won't download.
Oh, right. Right. That's trash. I mean, you can go see if there's other bases you can get to. They might have stuff, too.
Yeah. I probably should, because there's a big list of them.
I'm
I've
gonna
never
laugh if somehow you're the one that's not patched. I know you're
That
patched.
would-
Like, I know you're patched.
that
I'm
would
not worried about that.
that'd be
But,
really bizarre.
but it's very weird for it not to be just to. I get no. You know what? I bet you those bases were all made on PC, and so they were built on a version that's not updated. It shouldn't matter because that's not how those things work. But that's the only explanation that I can think of.
Still don't know where I got this anomaly detector from.
They come out of asteroids.
Oh, okay.
Chat, I hope you all have had a good weekend. I hope you are ready to start the week again. I apparently did not know that there's a national holiday this week.
There is?
Friday. It is apparently Labor Day.
Ah.
Which is making me think, ooh, should I take off next Monday? Because I would like a 4-day weekend. Oh, no, it's not Monday. Haha, it's not Friday. It is the first Friday of September.
Ah.
Maybe I take off that Monday. No, this says... Why does that say Labor Day? What is going on there? August 5th. Maybe just the work calendar has it wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with there. I'll fix that. Other recommendation, chat.
That's
if you can, you always want to land anywhere you see those green rings, because then it does not take fuel to lift off. Wow, wait, you mean I don't have to go searching for the rendezvous? I just landed on it? Alright. Either I got really lucky,
Skills.
or they made that a lot easier.
Or maybe you're just a pro like that.
Oh, ha 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 ha. It gave me the recipe for the magnetic resonator. Good thing I went and bought one. Alright, now I got a bajillion nanites. What do you want next? Read the log? We can do that.
Ooh. Okay. I briefly forgot what the hell I was even doing on this planet.
Yeah, I cannot answer that for you. Getting money so that you could go buy looms?
I was getting carbon so I could get the terrain manipulator so I could mine copper so that I can make this interstellar scanner.
Yes, that makes sense.
There's copper on this planet? There's copper somewhere on this planet.
I believe there is copper on all planets. I think it is the only the only thing that is unanimous. Like even barren planets have copper. Barren planets do not have carbon, so shit can go real bad if you run out of fuel for your mining laser. My freighter. I love how this starter ship that they give you is basically a space truck.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the theme for the expedition.
Oh no, we're supposed to be on a cruise. Where's my freighter? Oh, all the way over there.
I think right now I'm making most of my money off of scanning things.
I mean, in my regular game, that's how I make most of my money. But because I have, once you get 3 S-class scanning upgrades, you get like 120,000 K per animal scanned.
That's a lot.
A lot. And then I have a bunch of glass farms for liquid glass. Alright, chat, we started a bit late, so I'll go probably another 20-30 minutes, see how far we can make it. Again, I'm going to give a shout out to my friend and fellow Star Traveler Crocbox. Thank you for joining me on this nonsense tonight. It is not what I expected us to be doing, but is doing.
Thank you for hanging out with me playing this game.
Yeah.
That we've both been playing for far too long.
Far too long. Crocbox and I have been talking about doing something No Man's Sky related for a very long time with another member of the Vinco community, and I guess at this point, lapsed streamer. And it just never made, like, the timing never worked out for any of the previous expeditions, or they were real weird, like the last one, which was a roguelike.
I kind of like that last one. I should have played a little more of it.
I enjoyed it, but I don't know that it would work in a multiplayer environment.
Yeah, maybe not. Although everyone
This
started
one
on the same
would,
planet, so, you know.
Yeah. This
Beats.
For some reason, it is taking me substantially longer to get back to my ship than it did for me to get to the planet that I was just on. I don't understand why.
Weird.
Oh. Nope. No, thank you. Goodbye. Not interested. Pirates scanned me. I'm like,
No.
Got places to be. No, thank you.
Okay, I got another accidental milestone.
Okay.
Another phase 4. This one was for scanning minerals.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I have not been doing any scanning. I should start doing that. See what this log is. What? Going to another location.
Oh, jeez.
You alright?
Yeah, I didn't realize while I was boosting that I like my words failing. My jetpack was out of juice, so I fell.
Oh yeah, those are important. You want to have juice for your jetpack. This is another reason why it's good to have the mech. There's no fall damage in the mech.
That's nice. Not used to having like the base level jetpack, so.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cargo truck.
I do really like the refining room's animation. It looks really cool. compared to the regular refiners, which basically look like grinding rooms, like a coffee grinder.
Yeah, or like a rock tumbler.
Mm-hmm.
Copper, ha. There you are.
Going to Nawagooch. Let's read this new log.
Ugh.
Let's see. So if you make it to the second destination that gives you a log, you get the thing that lets you teleport your exocraft onto the planets,
Oh, nice.
which I believe I have the stuff to make. All right. Nope. There's. All right. I was like, do I have to warp again to the second waypoint? Nope. This is the second rendezvous point. Hallway. Four warp cells.
There it is. Jeez.
Hmm.
I parked my ship right next to this copper vein so I could hop in and like recharge my hazard suit. And
Oh.
then I got out and was like, wait, where did the where did the resource go?
Oh yeah.
It was
yeah.
it was behind me because I'm
Yep. that'll happen.
blind. It's the space madness.
Look, we've been looking into the sun too long. It happens. When you get a binary system, it's just you can't avoid these things.
What was that game that like put out a notice recently where they're like, don't look into the sun or it'll crash your game.
Power wash simulator.
Ah, right.
I need ferret dust, so we're gonna go to the expedition, or the rendezvous point. Alright, where's my ship?
Vicious carbon.
Carbon is important. Well, that's weird. I didn't realize there was like roll netting on the sides of my ship windows. Hey, Entropy. Yes, I agree. No Man's Sky is great. It has come a long way since it came out, but there are so many ways that you can play it now.
Kind of ridiculous how much stuff there is in it now.
I mean, and like there's no monetization in this game. You buy it and that's it. You literally cannot give them money outside of buying it. Why?
What
they
a
normally...
what a novel concept that is.
I mean, to be fair, it launched with some issues, but like they have supported this game. The only other game that has ever had as much of a turnaround as this is Final Fantasy 14. I would say Final Fantasy 14 is more of a turnaround because they literally rebuilt a new entire engine, but this is very close second. Buy ferrite from the station. Ferrite from the station. Yes.
It's sad how like buying a game and then that's it. You've bought the game is like a novelty these days.
Yep. I mean, and I don't begrudge developers that seek ways to make it easier to continue supporting the game. I get it, as long as it's not
Yeah, it's
distracting to the gameplay or
still
like
still a business and all that after all, but
yeah. This place has magnetized ferrite. I'm just gonna buy it so I don't have to make it later. Got 2.5 million units still. I don't care. Good. There we go. Now the question is, can I send stuff from the station to my freighter? Sure as hell can.
Mr. Spacebucks over here, just buying his way through the expedition.
Look, I'm as soon as the patch comes out for PC, I'm going to start this up on my PS5 and go exactly to those two same bases and do this all over again. Lay back saying that I'm the 1%. I'm the 1% in space. I am a sentient AI flying around in... you know what? I cannot continue that sentence without spoilers. I am a sentient AI flying around in a spaceship in a galaxy that has other robots and other things. And I happen to find someone that's like, hey, take all this stuff. I'm a lottery winner in space. I'm not from old money. Alright, so we got all that. What the hell was I doing? Thanks, but yes, I would fit in No Man's Sky.
Does that make me like some sort of space peasant that I'm not able to like access any of these bases? He's not
like you're like an immigrant at that point, right? Like they're not letting you pass the borders. I don't know.
It's a weird analogy.
Yeah, I don't. Oh no, I got it. You're a space mountain man. You're trying to live off the land and not work with anyone else. That's what
there we go. A space hermit.
Yep. Hermit the alligator. Nope, crocodile. What am I saying? Of course. Sticker Crush. Space Nouveau Rich. Well, this planet's very far away. 40 seconds to fly to it. I'm gonna take a drink. Well, now that I know that Friday is not a holiday, maybe I just take Friday off.
Why not?
Why not? Out of fuel? No, not out of fuel. Why did I stop? Oh, I must have tapped L2 when I put the controller down.
Let's see how poorly this goes.
While I am trying to fly to this place, I'm going to follow up on the shoutouts from earlier. If you are not familiar with, man, we got so many people in chat here. So if you're not familiar with Robot Spacer, Robot Spacer is a variety streamer and recently focusing on older Sierra games, playing through a game that both he and I tested many, many, many years ago with King's Quest VIII, as also working through the Dagger of Amon-Ra for Laura Bow 2. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this in the water? Please don't be in the water. Which I played but never finished. This is fucking in the water, isn't it? Okay. How do I make it to you? Oh, we got flying worms on this planet.
Ah!
Find a base. Find an actual base.
Woo! I managed to escape some pirates.
Great. Pirates suck.
I wanted one of my upgrade modules. Or maybe it was salvage data.
Yeah, this is a liar. This is not. Depot. Problem is...
Oh,
You're right.
nice. I got an S-class upgrade for my scanner.
Ooh.
I got plus 9,071% fauna rewards, 6,678 mineral rewards, and 7,022% flora rewards. That's a lot of money.
For some reason, when Crocbox was trying to share their avatar, I could get it no problem, but it made their CPU, like, implode.
Yeah, that was weird. My computer is aged and junky. It didn't
I have, over the years, thought about getting a, something's wrong with this planet. There's an underwater creature here, but it's not a fish. It's like my version of this planet loaded in wrong, and everything's underwater that shouldn't be. Unless they added a tide mechanic that I'm not aware of.
I don't think so. I don't remember where I put my refinery.
Where you put your what?
Refinery. Was it?
Oh, that's a...
What the heck?
You mean on your frigate?
Yeah.
Your freighter? What I did is I just made a long hallway going straight opposite from the captain, and
Oh no.
oh no.
Is that what that empty room is supposed to be?
Probably. Did you delete the empty room?
No. I haven't touched anything, but yeah,
Keep in mind, you can always move stuff without there being any negative consequences.
my refiner is just man. I don't see it anywhere anymore.
Nope. Game.
I don't think this spinning ball thing, I don't think that's supposed to be there.
That's no good.
storage containers where it's supposed to.
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
sure this planet is fucked for me, but I think I'm still getting the rendezvous point anyway. I don't think this entire place is supposed to be underwater. Claypax, yes, this is a wrecked frigate or freighter. Sometimes they're freighters, sometimes they're not.
sometimes you feel like a freighter, sometimes you don't.
Man, I do in fact like the Mounds candy bars. Not the, I don't like the almond joys because I don't like almonds, but I do like candied coconut. Regular coconut is okay, but candied coconut is good.
Yeah, candy coconut is. I also like almonds myself, so no problem with that.
I don't mind almonds. It's just not something that if I have an option
Oh.
to have it without
Wait.
almonds, I would prefer it that way.
That. Okay, I think I can see the outline of a refiner, but it's through a wall? I, what? I can't walk through the wall. I'm not sure if it's behind this wall or... I'm last time I tried to move something, it like it destroyed it basically.
Yeah, there's a good chance that you may have accidentally, like, deleted a hallway before it finished loading in. But you should be able to rebuild the hallway.
Well, I haven't touched anything else. I
Oh.
haven't built or removed anything else. I put the refiner in. No, since I put the storage room in. So
Where's the storage room at?
that's a good question. It should be right here.
Do you need to make a hallway?
Okay,
Like,
what?
can you
Wait
make a hallway to it, maybe?
a second. Oh no. Oh shit. What's going on here? Oh no. So I tried to move it, right? And then it showed up again.
Okay.
And then when I canceled it, like when I tried to get out of that menu then, I got stuck in the wall.
Yay!
And I
When
don't
was the
think
last time you saved?
I don't think I can get out. When
Can you build a hallway?
it's Raider corridor.
Don't build a door. You'll want a hallway.
Oh no, that's what it's called, a corridor.
Yeah, corridor. I thought you said freighter door. Sorry.
Is outside.
Slowly making my way back to my ship.
Not where I am. So when I try and if I target the room in front of me, it says must attach to existing room. If I target like the floor behind me, it says I'm outside the build limits.
Uh-oh. What about, can you do like any of the sides of you?
I think I could build one to the side of this room. I'm not
Yeah, so you basically just want to not be in the wall anymore, right? So if you can build one to the side, then you could try and go that way, and then try and build back.
Nope, that didn't do anything.
That's unfortunate.
Even though it says that even though it's green, it's not doing anything.
That sounds like it's time to reload.
Load. Auto save.
You may also want to build... Oh, you know what? Actually, if you check your freighter's inventory, I think there'll be a save point in there. I would place that right in the captain's room, and then just tap that every time you get there. That's how I do it on my normal freighters.
I have just had all the luck during this expedition so far.
Everything is imploding. You're floating in space when you're on a planet, and you're just going all over the place.
Oh, what? Suddenly my... Oh!
Oh?
Okay. So apparently there actually is a door that I can walk down to the cargo bay or whatever from.
Yeah,
But
there's
it's...
two, one on each side.
Yeah, but it's here on the bridge.
Correct. Yes, it is not in the building area. They restructured lot.
I was always looking for it elsewhere. So...
Yeah, because, like, and it's really weird on my, Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta go. That's a significant threat. We gotta go. On my existing save, the regular freighter layout is still there, and the hallway that would go down to the cargo bay, the landing pad, is still there, and then it just stops.
Mm.
And I can't delete it.
That's fun.
It's fine. I just put I put something in front of it so that I don't go down that hallway. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Alright, I'm going to go build a teleporter. That's what I was doing.
There's an NPC trapped in that room, and I could actually
Oh, no.
and I could actually see through the wall. There was like a little you know, like a little notification thing that said like, oh, this person is cleaning up a spillage.
I mean, reality spillage? What are we talking here?
Now he's replenishing lubricant. Apparently, the ship's first officer that's sort of trapped in
That's
there.
unfortunate.
Okay, I can't make a corridor to that. I'm staying away from it now.
Yeah, like, you don't... That room is cursed. We don't go into that room anymore.
There we go. Okay, so build, go.
Teleport chamber.
All right, there we
Pretty
go.
awesome.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
So I did the like move and rebuild thing on the refiner.
Mm-hmm.
That opened it up. It's clear, but now behind it there's 1, 2, 3 storage containers and a fleet command room that I did not build.
Okay. Well, thank the ghost. I mean, hey, take it, right?
I mean, actually, it looks kind of cool, but I just like, I didn't make any of this. It just appeared. But hey, at least now the first officer has more leg room. And he can actually leave this room if he wants.
That's important.
Uh, What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta make chromatic metal. No. No. Why is it not? Doesn't want to let me put in like one thing. How the hell do you make? How do you make simple recipes in this thing?
What?
In the large refiner.
Just put one item in. Don't fill all three
Oh,
slots.
what? No, pff, I'm an idiot. I'm putting in carbon and not copper.
Oh yeah, you need those.
That's. Hey, look at that, and then as soon as I actually like think about what I'm doing. But you know, when I actually pay attention, the things that I want to happen happen. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is like a laser shooting down into the chamber making stuff. I was gonna say and no exhaust, but then I look up and there's like a bunch of exhaust ports.
Yeah, don't. Shh. Now I can add the
Wait, what?
Octocraft.
Okay, a freighter commander just suddenly. What the fuck? There's another storage container just manifested to my right while I was standing in the room. I was looking down at the refiner,
Are you somehow on someone else's freighter?
and now it's making ferrite for some reason, which I didn't even put in this machine. Why is my freighter fucking haunted?
You've like cross-dimensionally jumped into someone else's freighter. That's the only explanation I can think of for this.
Do I at least have where's do I at least have where did my okay. I think my copper is just gone. Both my copper and my chromatic metal is just gone. It mutated into ferrite in the machine. Object in use by someone else?
Yeah, you're on someone else's station is what's happening right now. That's the only way that makes any sense.
No. No? Pretty sure this is would not have. How would I build? I put down a save point. How would I be allowed to build anything if this was not my ship?
I agree, but I mean, what's happening is something is like transposed your stuff into or in the same place as another freighter, I guess. Like, what I would say is go out to your ship, fly a little bit away, and then summon your freighter there. Alright. All that. Double cultivation chamber. That. Oh. Well, that sucks. Because
Okay,
we can't multiplayer, we can't do the hospitality waypoint or milestone. Which would be useful if we had done it at the very beginning, because the rewards are the full Atlas Pass set,
Oh
5
shit.
million credits,
Oh shit.
and all of the portal glyphs.
What? What? What?
That would have been useful. You know?
Uh,
We'll do that whenever I actually get that patch. Or I might start this on my PlayStation 5, and then we can just sync up on that. Because if we just do that at the very beginning of it, like, I can catch up to this almost no problem.
oh, I can summon the anomaly.
You can... What?
Yeah, it's in my
Why
menu.
can I not summon the anomaly?
Yeah, okay. I just did it. I summoned it.
God damn it. Go out there and get my ship. That'll be how I finish. Let me see if I can summon the anomaly now. That'll be how I finish the stream, is I will go get one of the myriad of free A-class ships I have.
I'm gonna try and land on it.
Go for it. Hopefully you do not, like, warp through the fragments of reality. Since you're having problems.
Yeah.
Hey, now I can summon the anomaly. Why could I not do it before? Did we just get the ability to do so on one of the milestones and didn't see it? Or was it like you can't do it in that starter? Whatever.
I
Alright.
have no idea.
Wasted all of those inventory upgrades on this ship. That fucking sucks. And like, thruster upgrade? That's fine. It's fine. All that means is that next time, when I do this on my PS5 save, I will just not use those upgrades until I can get to the anomaly. For those of you that did the Twitch drops, come take a look at what the Twitch drops actually are. Alright, so... First of all, I'm going to get some expedition rewards.
Get mine.
Oh, it won't let me get... It won't... that's no fair. I want my organic frigate and my friggin...
Oh, is it not gonna let me?
Where's the Normandy?
I thought I added it, but it's still on the list as available. I don't know if it, like, doesn't actually want me to that, or...
Yeah, it looks like when you're on an expedition, you cannot get prior expedition rewards. I would love.
I don't think I have
Alright. Right.
else.
Twitch rewards. Let's grab... Grab you. What does that look like compared to my current one? So you know what? I'm gonna keep that B. Slots available.
Well, I guess I have to go mine for... Oh, no, I should try the portal here. Maybe that will work better than the space station one, for whatever reason.
Yep.
I guess I have to go mine more copper now, since...
Yep.
Since mine was, like, alchemically changed
reality.
into ferrite. That person left the system, though, I saw, so it at least there's that.
This ship has a little R2-D2.
Alright, I see nothing. All that portal really gives me is the community spotlight.
Oh, alright. Alright, well, it is a work night, so I am going to call it from here. Again, everyone, please go check out Crockbox. Let me give them a shout out. Fellow VTuber, PingTuber at this point, and
Yes.
member of Vinco, all around cool person. Check out his channel.
I play a lot of games that people don't want to watch.
I mean, you were
Mostly.
playing Phantasy Star too. I had you on the background the entire time I was working. So
Oh, nice.
the biggest problem for me is you stream like I can't watch this at this time. So I
Yeah.
have to watch a lot of VODs.
Yeah, it's a lot of like late nights or early mornings. Usually
Rockbox
ends
has a
up being
sleep
the
schedule problem.
yeah. I got them vampire goblin hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I play a lot of old games, and
Do you have an official
yeah.
schedule yet?
I do not.
All right.
It's kind of just
Give him a follow.
yeah. It's kind of just like a whenever I can, sort of thing.
If you are watching live on my channel, stick around. We'll go raid someone rad. It may be Crockbox. I may also see who else is playing No Man's Sky and just send you all to someone that also doesn't have a whole lot of folks there. If you're watching an archive, thank you so much. Feel free to check something else out on the channel. Other than that, I will see you all on Wednesday. It is going to be 106 degrees here Wednesday, so no more folklore on Wednesday. But we will start the first episode of Creature Comforts, whatever game that I am going to end up playing on that. I have a large list. I need to figure out which one that will be. It will not be The Last Guardian, because I am not going to start with a game that is going to make me cry. But that will be in that series. So, otherwise, I will talk to you all later, and hope you have a good night. Be safe and be kind to one another, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then you can keep streaming. I might actually just raid you. They can't hear me right now, so. Let's see here. Oh, you should definitely eat dinner then. All right, I'll find someone to raid. That is so weird. Like all of those weird things happening. That's ridiculous. Yep, we have evidence that all this stuff went weird. I am looking for someone to raid chat. Sorry about the delay. Who is live? We got